Hello everyone, I'm Chestic44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode we finished looking through the harbor a bit. Took a look at the Kraken's Eye, the tavern here. Kicked someone out that needed to be kicked out. Made our way over to the governor, spoke with him, found out what we need to do, which is specifically go deal with a minor issue. Specifically a place that they looted, that they were trying to excavate and have lost contact with, and got a minor quest from the Port Maj jail. Well, now we can go into the city, and there's something at Gorechi Street, which is where we were told to go by the person in the jail. Let's go there, see what we can take care of. Apparently someone there is causing problems. And that won't do. As you make your way along the side streets of Port Maj, you come upon visible traces of the storm's passing. Many of the houses here boast cracked window panes and sagging awnings, and you pass narrow streets strewn with foliage and debris. The cobblestones beneath your feet are still slick with water and silt. Before long, you are ankle-deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, where the water level rises to the knees. Most of Port Maj's residents have fled this region for dry land. But the murmur of raised voices ahead and the occasional splash suggests that you are not entirely alone. Don't let him leave! We can't have witnesses.
The season.
We have looters!
Yeah.
Get on them!
I hope nobody saw that.
Okay, you can turn on this looter. Counters. Counter is any ability or effect that removes or prevents another category of effects when applied. Okay.
Hell. I missed.
I need some help.
Pull yourself together.
Okay, that's not good. Please deal with this looter if you can.
Glory be to God.
Okay, the healing is definitely good.
Yeah.
Please try and finish this looter off.
Better than that.
After him.
Jeez, this is taking a while.
Another withers on the vine.
He is not doing well. Okay, you can take care of her. I am going after that one. Hidden objects. Okay, noted. Thank you.
Let's do this. Let's
Okay, we've almost got this one, but this is not going well. That went very poorly. Jeez.
Sure.
Oh, we'll loot everything we can here. Quite a lot of loot. All of it's stuff we can sell, I think. Yeesh. That is medicinal supplies. So you have lower healing received and max health, and half of your crits converted to hits and lower penetration. You are not doing well, are you?
Why not?
Definitely a bad thing. Protective Aothasian Charm. +1 perception, and ability activates when near death. And grants health over time and reduces incoming damage when the wearer is near death. It's actually a pretty good item. I don't have any on, so I'll go ahead and wear it.
Wow. Got it.
And there's also a ghost here.
Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. You are quite blinding.
What's the last thing you remember?
Pain. I came to help one of the traders gather her belongings. Then other men came. They struck me over and over. Is that why I cannot see?
I'm sorry, but you're dead. Come with me, I'll help you.
Dead? Oh, but this is terrible.
Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher.
Dark eyes solemn, Jyoti circles her lantern around the departed soul. Is that a quest we just did something for? Assist Jyoti's efforts to shepherd lost souls throughout the Deadfire. Okay, that's what it is. They are high level, but we will get them done eventually. Well, let's keep looking around. There's another one.
Nothing but endless grey mist. This is not the afterlife I was promised.
My friend here is a harvester of Gone. She'll help you find your way.
Right. You'd best follow me then.
She addresses the empty air a smidge to the left of where the deceased woman actually stands. But when she glides her lantern through the soul's amorphous form, the essence coalesces inside. Either the former inhabitants or looters have taken most of the home's contents. A few scraps of detritus float upon the dark waters. And as for you...
To get this lost, Aimika, you must have been trying real hard.
The young elf's hand drops to the pistol in his belt, palming the grip. The faintest hint of a sneer plays about his lips as he watches you, unblinking. What are you doing here?
Ekosi, this is my street. That doesn't change after a little rain. That's Stormspeaker. She didn't concern herself much with this place, did she?
He kicks at the water, splashing noisily.
Me and my gang, we keep the peace here, and the locals pay their dues. Nothing here now but what they left behind.
Savia sent me. She needs you to put a stop to the looting. Alari snorts, his nose wrinkling. He regards you for a moment longer in expectant silence. Then he throws his head back, letting out a braying, unpleasant laugh.
Merle, she must be desperate. Not so desperate as to come here on her knees to beg for herself, but she said to you, no. There's my answer. I get my cut. There's no sense in ruining a good thing.
Help her out this once, and Savia will owe you a favor.
A favor? Merle, I should buy her dinner, maybe.
Mid-chortle, Alari's brows draw together. He runs a thumb along his jaw, frowning.
Done. I'll do it. Bon Piaco. Can't be too bad, having a commander in your pocket. Tell Savia this isn't permanent. Second the water clears up and things are back to normal, we're through. I'll spread the word. Gorechi Street is under lawful protection now.
Oh, there we go. That wasn't too hard. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Oh! Jyoti has something to say.
Gotta wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle it around. With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier and heavier in my hand.
How are you feeling? Have you suffered any recent nightmares?
I did, recently with you. You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown. And in your hand, you gripped the key to Aora's end.
Her face alights with a fierceness.
I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over gleaming Audra. And then my god headed into the heart of the storm, where he could find the darkness. Tell me what's on your mind? Sure
An
thing,
interesting, interesting and odd dream she had there.
Sure.
Okay, nothing over there. One more area to look. Yeesh, you are not looking well. You know what? I'm gonna say we're gonna go back to, yeah. There's not really anything else around here, it looks like, so we're gonna head back to town and rest in... Oh, we can go right to the Kraken's Eye. Yes, please. We're gonna head back over to there, and we're gonna rest, because you are not doing well at all. Adair, you really need to recover.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be?
Yeah,
Sure
we
thing.
need to get those out. But we do actually also have things we can sell, so we may as well. Hunting bow. Okay, sell that. Sell all those. Sell these hoods that are doing nothing. That's all drugs. That's all food. What is the waterlog note? Okay, we can get rid of that. It doesn't matter. And the rest of this we can keep, so there's another 500 going. And a quick rest. There we go. Your wounds are gone. You're all better. Just a quick rest after doing that. And you know what? We can then go and turn in the other quest. I'm fine with that. What is the speed up button? F. Yeah, we can do with this run. There we go. And let's go let her know that we accomplished what needed to be accomplished. Oh, there you are.
Keeping out of trouble? A little jest. What is it?
Well, I convinced Alari to keep watch on Gorechi Street.
Perfecto. He's a little shitne, but a lazy one. He will not cause trouble if he does not have to. Easier to work with a familiar face for the moment. I can deal with him later. So, we have one small part of Port Mage under control. A good start.
Agreed.
Well, here you are, for your time. If I had 10 women like you, the whole of Port Mage would be set right within the week.
Oh, thank you for the money. All is good. Now, we need to head over to the Wana village. See what we can find over there. Satahuzi. Onwards. See what we find here. Okay. So we got the Chieftain's Lodge, Mokeha's Lodge, and Eofana's Wares.
Leave it to me.
Namai, who are you?
Amura's winds blow sweet upon you.
Nothing we have anything to do with. Okay then. Storm Speaker Akawa and Mokeha Eofania. Well, I can loot this, and then I'll speak with Eofania.
Fancy a look at the wares, my friend?
You're a bit out of the way, aren't you?
Cozy spot, right? Not much competition apart from the basket lady. And the Hawana have coin to spend and goods to trade, same as the rest.
Did you see the fight between Rinko and Mokeha?
Did I see it? Best night of my life.
She jabs vaguely at the air, pretending to throw punches.
And he was snuffed out like a candle, poor bastard. I assumed he was being his usual charming self. How he and the wife get on so well, I have no idea. Why do you ask?
Do you know how it started?
Not really. I saw the Huano woman bearing down on him, looking like trouble. They argued for a bit. His buddies were dragging him down the road not long after that.
Well, okay then. Well, let's see what you got. Mostly food. Shorewalker sandals. Move faster and get resolve. That's not a bad item. I mean, resolve is generally something useful. It's not a bad idea having it for me, I think. You know what, sure, I don't buy things much. I may as well. There, put on the boots. That'll do. We have Storm Speaker Akawa. Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Akawa looks considerably more comfortable here than in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Akawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
Truly the sons and daughters of every empire have come to the Deadfire. You are far from home, Adiran. They told me what became of your ship, I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives.
Survives, but bloodied.
I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
It doesn't look like the storm did much damage here.
To a storm speaker, the storm is a friend, gentled by a word. And Satahuzi is blessed with several storm speakers. We were able to shield the village from much of the weather. Some of it is mere luck. Most of our canoes were here by the shore. We did lose one of our voyagers. It will take some work to replace it.
Okay then. Mokeha is causing trouble in town. Ikawa sighs deeply and folds her hands in her lap.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience. What has happened?
Well, she nearly killed a man.
Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives?
I'm not sure yet.
Return once you are certain. I will help if I can.
Okay then.
May Amira's winds...
About Mokeha, I just need her to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal?
Ikawa's tone does not brook argument.
The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
Okay, we will.
May Amira's winds blow sweet.
So, why do business with the Valians?
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason? The Valians have brought us guns, medicine, wine, and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes. My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine has helped many of the children recover from fever. We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Okay, I suppose that's fair. Did your people see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry. Though why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
A titan?
Ngati, Andra's realm, harbors many great beasts. They say the ancestors of the Kahanga tribe, and so their queen, hold pacts with such creatures. My priests wonder if this is her doing. Yes.
Which way did it go?
I do not know. Most fled the sight of it, and Clario has provided little information. This was the subject of our argument. Perhaps he will tell you more.
And can you help me free my ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
Why wait on Clario's word?
You are one of his people now. It falls on him to protect you.
Okay then. Farewell. We have Mokea's lodge up here. Guess we can take a look in here. I think she was wandering around outside, but we do need to find her and get the whole thing straightened out. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal from her. That would be cruel and pointless. Oh, I will take this. Oh, I said I will take this. There we go. There you are, Mokeha. The Almao woman steps sideways, angling herself towards you, and meets your gaze with an intense stare.
I do not know you.
Her voice is quiet, but each word is clipped and harsh.
You were looking for Kawa?
Rinko says that you robbed him during a card game.
Rinko?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Okay, why don't you tell me what really happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagate's storms. Even when they ignore our advice.
Okay, how is that related?
Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinko. I thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Satahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat. For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you?
You should have told the guards. You've been branded a thief.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me?
I'm just saying what's been said around.
I am Mataru. I am the guard in Sadahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
If a Valian broke Huana law, would you be satisfied with a fine levied by the governor?
That is not the same. This has long been our island.
Mokeha scowls at you, while Jody nibbles on her lips to hide a spreading smile. Alright, let me talk to Rinko. I'll sort this out.
Blunt your teeth on this if you like. If he was a man of sense, he would not be on his back.
She makes a dismissive chopping gesture at the air and turns away. Alright, looks like we need to do some talking in order to get all this straightened out. Chieftain's lot.
You are joking.
I'll say the captain is quite handsome.
But sister, they are so small.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's see here. Again, walking around in here, we'd just be looting things, but at least we take a look. Okay, so he says that he won, and she fought him and stole his stuff.
Sure.
Clusters of coral dot the watery landscape with bright blooms of color. She, on the other hand, says that she won, and he insulted her, calling her a cheat. Okay, let's head back there and go into Rinko's home. We'll speak with him and see what happens. Maybe we'll learn the truth of what's going on. Okay, Rinko, let's talk.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
I spoke to Mokeha. She claims that she won fairly and you insulted her.
A surprise! The brute speaks! And you have survived the conversation in one piece. Merla. Perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it? Is any man who insults the savage's pride due a beating? The law is on my side.
Okay. So he started it. Okay, so she won. He accused her of cheating. He insulted her. She punched him and beat him up and took her winnings and walked off. So basically, he kind of deserved it. Not if the money belonged to her.
You have no proof. Have a heart. I cannot work as I am. If I cannot pay my dues, I will lose my home. They will put my boy on the street. He does not deserve that.
He's not wrong about that. Fine. Drop the charges, and I'll be happy to lend you a hand.
Merla. And I'm in no position to bargain, is that it? Well, you are not wrong. So be it. I will tell the guards that the matter is settled. And Agrasima, the money will keep a roof over our heads until I am fit to work. I cannot see why you do this, but I will not forget.
There you go. That's settled. He insulted her. She beat him for what he did. He's gonna be on his back for a while. And I gave him some money so his kid won't get thrown out onto the street. It's the better way to do it, in my opinion. That said, that seems to be everything there, so I think that's everything I have to do in town here. Okay. I think I'm fine letting the episode go a little shorter here. First things first, I do kind of want to do a small thing. Specifically, I know you have, I am going to do something. Specifically, I am going to buy every little pet that there is as an option. Because why the hell not? Meant to put him in the stash. You two go into the stash. So, you are 1 constitution. You are reduces recovery penalty for armor, which is actually pretty good. And your resolve. And the only ones who have pets are me and Adair, because I got that blessing. So I can have any 2. Reducing recovery penalty for armor is actually pretty good, truth be told. Means we'll be able to attack faster, especially Adair and me, because Adair is medium armor, I have heavy armor. And that is kind of a big recovery time. You also have medium armor, so it's not the best. Still, I will take it. Now that I think about it, I will put a couple of those in there. It seems fair. Alright. And with that, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll head out into the island and do some exploring, see what we can find and all. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Laniara, Adair, and Joti. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.